All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the opening bell with myself, Tshepo, and this is brought to you by TD Markets. It's a Friday. We're gonna do a weekly recap and take a look at how the market moved during the course of the week. Take a look at all the currency pairs we discussed throughout the week. All right. So in total, we discussed about 10 currency pairs. We're just gonna go over them. Also, there was fundamentals this week. Today we have the CPI, the US CPI. There is also the CAD employment change. Yesterday we had euro interest rate, and also this week we had the euro employment change. So it was a kind of a busy week in terms of fundamentals, but let's go through the charts and see how the market moved. So GBP USD was the first one we discussed, and this one, when we discuss this one, this is the daily time frame that rejected this level. So as such, we were looking for a push to the upside. If you go to the H4 time frame, you'll notice that the market is stuck in this range, right? This resistance and this support range. Basically, there has not been a lot of momentum in the market. I think this is due to the CPI. The markets are awaiting CPI that's gonna come out later today, right? So yeah, so GBP USD is trapped in the same spot, not the same spot, but the same range. But let's see. I think after today, we are likely gonna get breakouts. Either the market's gonna break to the upside or to the downside. So just keep an eye on that, and let's see how the market will develop from there. All right, and the next one that we have here is it's gold. All right, gold, we're seeing the same thing with gold. It is basically on the same area. All right. CPI will affect gold, so let's see what's gonna happen here, right? The structure isn't so clear at the moment. We are able to identify two possible structures, but let's just see how the market will pan out, how gold will pan out today, and then we'll take it from there. So gold is also stuck in the same zone. Right, and the AUD USD is the next one, or was the next one that we discussed. And here, right, we had two scenarios here. Either the market will break to the downside, or the market will end up pushing above that high right there. And we got a break to the downside, and the market is moving as predicted with the other scenario that we discussed. So AUD USD is moving as predicted. All right, and then we have GBP JPY where it did not break to the downside, right? So GBP JPY continued the leg. We didn't get a setup with this one. We didn't get any confirmations there. The market just pushed to the upside. So let's see how the market will develop from where it is right now. Right. USD is the next one. It's still developing. We're looking for a push to the upside. So do also keep an eye on this one. We are expecting a push to the upside. All right. GBP CAT was also the next one that we discussed. We got a push to the upside. The market rejected the low, and then it pushed more than 140 pips to the upside. So GBP CAD is looking nice. Hope you guys managed to get in. All right, Euro NZD was the next one as well. Here we got that push to the upside, rejected that area there, and then is pushing down. So this was also affected by the Euro interest rate, monetary policy, but we got the push to the upside. Right. We also looked at EuroCAD. EuroCAD also, we got this push to the upside. We also spoke about this might come down first before it goes up, and we got those those two scenarios. All right, so EuroCAD is looking nice for some upside momentum. Right, and also we went over Euro AUD. Euro AUD is this is exactly what we were looking for the market to go up to that zone there. Got there, rejected, and it's coming down. So the move that we anticipated, it formed, right? So do keep an eye on this one as well. Let's see how the market will develop after this. All right, and the last one here is USD Swiss. USD Swiss is still keeping an eye for buying opportunities. All right, still developing. We have a lot of pullbacks in the market, but we're still keeping an eye for that push to the upside. So these are the pairs that we discussed throughout the week. Some of them moved, some of them are still developing, some of them did not move. So let's see how next week will be. All right. So that's it from us. This is the opening bell with myself, Tshepo, brought to you by TD Markets. Enjoy the rest of your day, weekend. Come back again on the next opening bell.